ABC is our exclusive account in Florida for the Embankment line. And I know you're having a really important meeting on Friday, so I just wanted to run through the wines with you to make sure you're really clear. So the vineyard primarily is, I know this sounds crazy, but all comes from one property. So just north of where I am sitting right now in Healdsburg, you drive up north here, you take a right, you end up in this down Passalaqua Road. You drive 5 miles down Passalaqua Road towards the river, the Russian River, and it opens up into this beautiful valley. And the properties back there are owned by the Segacios, the Passalacquas, the Foppianos, the Mazzonis. Incredible old Italian area, very, very old vineyard, which is really unique and down close to the river, Russian River. Fitch Mountain is right there as well, and Fitch Mountain is what blocked off the Russian River and made this real little valley unique. The appellation of the Russian River runs through the same vineyard that is also in the Alexander Valley. Hence, the Chardonnay comes from, it's not a river soil, it's more of a glacial soil, but it's certainly free draining. And we talk about old vine Chardonnay. I know that's kind of unique, but old vine Chardonnay, this Chardonnay is about 45 years old now, planted to an old field selection, no clones, so really unique, subtropical, a little bit of melon, a little bit of pineapple. The second wine also comes from the same property, but right across the boundary is the Cabernet and Merlot, and this is what makes up this blend. So this is mainly Cabernet and Merlot, and we've been making a wine similar to this in style for a number of years now. So what you're going to get is a lot of, you're going to get the spiciness of the Cabernet, but you're going to get the lushness and the sweetness that you typically get from Merlot. This is the only blend. All the other wines are 100%. The third wine actually is a unique vineyard. This comes from a little vineyard in Geyserville. This is a vineyard that we own. It's called the Rail Yard, so a little bit different to the other vineyards. So Rail Yard is named after a rugby stadium that was imploded in New Zealand. Of course, I'm a big rugby fan, being from New Zealand, and there's 2 railway lines that run through the back of the property. A very old plantation as well, planted on St. George rootstock, which is the traditional old Italian rootstock, and an old field selection that we have no idea where it comes from. The fourth wine is the Merlot. Merlot comes again from the same vineyard as the Cabernet and the red blend, down in the Alexander Valley again, also on a glacial soil, a little bit different, less stony than the Chardonnay, but with better water holder capacity, because with Merlot, you have a bigger berry, so you want to have that berry not dehydrate due to dryness in the soil or anything. We want to have that berry remain in full turgor, so that when we bring it into the winery, we can extract the heck out of it. So this is a Cabernet drinker's Merlot, and of course the crowning jewel itself is the Merlot. And this vineyard is a beautiful hillside. I would love to take you there and show you. Very, very small berry, dry farm, so really, really high skin to pulp ratio, so the wine is really intense. And this wine just scored a 91 on the Wine and Spirit magazine as well. So I'd love to take you out there. This is a legitimate story. It's a legitimate place. It's a real vineyard. And I am so honored that ABC has decided to take on the Embankment. And for those that are interested also, I'm also working on here a blend of reserve Cabernet that will be 1 tier up. But very limited production, only about 500 to 700 cases of each wine, and solely sold in Florida through ABC. Salute, thank you.